To our presentation on our architecture project. I'm
Max.
Max, and I'm with
Luke.
And we're just going to be touring you around your building. Fun fact is, when we were putting in our glass windows, we didn't mean for it to look like a giant smiley face, guys. So yeah. Anyways, let's begin with our tour of the lunchroom.
Yeah, let's go to the cafeteria here, and
So
you might be thinking right now, why are there cakes? That's so unhealthy. Well, it's actually very healthy carrot cakes with strawberries on top. It's nice fruity vegetables, very good cakes. And if you want to, make some Kentucky Fried Chicken, we have like a fryer right there. That's good. And if you want some frozen chicken nuggets, you can put them in the oven. Cook them. So,
all right, so then let's go to
let's show
the
them the backyard
the
where
next.
they can play.
So then,
Play around.
our outside is where our children go to play
right
recess.
through in the hallway right now.
So then you go down these fenced-in areas,
Yeah.
and then you can tag, manhunt all around this area.
Climb the trees if you want. Very safe trees, by the way.
Yeah, and also it's a fenced-in area, so no animals can get in and no children can get out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then let's go back in, and then let's show you our pool.
Yeah.
So one of the cool things about our school is it can actually make money as well as make money as a school, because we have a public pool here so that you can rent out for
and
12 hours for $12 an hour. So
and then we have Sally right here who actually works at the pool.
Hey, Sally.
Sally went to the pool when she was a kid and became an Olympic swimmer. So
yeah.
she decided to work here, and this is just the pool registration place.
Yep.
And that's Sally who works there.
All right, so then
we go down here. This
just a little tunnel.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then when you get here, you're going to either go into the boys' change room or the girls' change room, whichever you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
We're not judgmental here. And you're going to change into your swim gear. And then so we actually have a state-of-the-art wave pool.
Yeah.
So it's actually better for more advanced swimmers. So
it's very, very fun. Even if you're not the best swimmer, it's really fun to swim in.
Yeah.
And even if you're a very good swimmer, you're still going to think it's really,
challenging.
really fun.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's that. All right, let's go on to show you our classrooms.
Yeah, just
one
on
of the
second floor here.
Mandatory things in a school. So.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, we have our French classroom, which kind of has a more team-based layout because you will be doing most of your activities in groups. So you have little benches here where you can work with your friends or team.
Single desks.
Yeah, and then poetry here, which is a great thing. And you might be wondering how we actually honor the First Nation people, the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh. We actually have a bunch of First Nations paintings which represent the First Nation people. And
And we also have some quotes on the wall right here.
From DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled says another one, and that's a very famous quote that he said. And then knowledge that was said by Ty Lopez.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Pretty great. Very smart people.
All right, let's move on. So this is the library here.
Yeah.
We have some state-of-the-art library and some great books.
It's so fun. It's like a maze of books. You can just lead you into your favorite book. So
yeah,
very cool.
So like some Shakespearean quotes in there.
Yeah.
All right. So next
this is kind of like the place where you go to the gym, the library. So here we have the gym, and we have a very good basketball hoops, very good ones. And it's actually. What's really cool is the netting is made out of cobweb. So
it's actually all natural cobweb.
Very natural. And then the backboard, and it's made out of wool, which you might think, that's so weird. How's it going to bounce off like that? Well, it's actually wool that has been created by our students, and it's just like normal backboard material.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. And then we have a quote from Marshawn Lynch, and he
says, "I'm just here so I don't get fined."
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So let's move on to our next floor.
Just go up these stairs.
So then these are more some singular desks. This is math here.
Yeah.
So each student has his own personal space, and you can see our First Nation painting up here.
Yeah, and it's Chuck Norris painting.
Yep.
And the person that did paint this was a huge Chuck Norris fan.
Yeah, so there's that. And then we have the daily math question, which is 12 plus 4. Which, surprisingly enough, equals 16. So one of our great students figured that out.
Yeah, very smart people in the school.
So let's move on. And this is English class.
Yeah.
Kind of the same as most of the other classes. This is science.
Science, yeah. We learned some great stuff in that science class. A lot of scientists.
This is
in
art,
school.
which probably has the most art paintings in all of our school, in the class. And this is biology, so where we study the animals of the sea.
Yeah.
Music here, where we have some interesting quotes from some famous people.
Yeah.
Same layout. Got some First Nation paintings. Each student have their own desk. And one of the great thing about our school is once you finish your your work, once your teacher gives you your assignment, you can roam freely around the school. So you can just work out here.
21st century learning.
Yeah.
And then let's just show you guys the quotes on the wall. Very famous people.
Hello from the other side, from our also favorite Adele.
Yeah, and you used to call me on my cell phone, and that was said by Drake, also Canadian. So
yeah. And is it too late now to say sorry? Said from Gus Bieber, another great Canadian. Yep. All right. So then this is our state-of-the-art computer lab, where tons of peeps learn about computers. So beep boop beep boop. Yep. So
we also have TVs right here, so they can have presentations right there and learn about the news even, because they have to know what's happening in the 21st century.
In the real world.
21st century learning.
Yeah. So you have to learn about stuff in the real world. All right, this is the last floor, just same design.
Classrooms right here, and this is very cool where we go actually onto the roof. There's some very fun ladders to climb.
All right, so after you climb up your ladders, you're gonna see these umbrella-like looking things. So these umbrella-like looking things are actually solar panels.
Yeah, solar panels.
So these solar panels power most of the school. As you can see right now, since they're white, they are absorbing sunlight. If they're turned off, they'll look like this. They're kind of bluish. Yeah. But right now, they're absorbing sun and putting the power into the school so we can run the wave pool and all that other stuff. And if you have to use the bathroom, which you can at any
porta potty things on the roof. So it's very, very cool and creative.
Yeah. All right, and then thanks for watching. I think that's all we have to present.
And the school is called Riverdale Middle School.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and then this is it. All right, thanks for watching.
Cool. Thanks for watching.